Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
Contest is a glimpse into the future. Two of the up-and-coming teams in the league.
Yeah, there are a lot of exciting players in this one. For these young stars, it's about being consistent.
Yeah, and then that's the biggest issue you'll see with new players, rookie players, is being solid, bringing the same energy and effort every night.
Now here's Mitchell.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard and play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
That free throw missing.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
Good on the second free throw. On offense, here the Sky. Pass to Reese. Here's Nurse to the inside. Reese gets the bucket.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Clark. Outside Cunningham. Sinks the triple.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Cardoso. Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell. Screen by Cardoso. Here's Atkins. Now Reese. Hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell left side. Back to Boston.
Cunningham.
4 on the shot clock. Pass to Clark. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Now here's Nurse. Atkins with it. Howard with the rebound. Mitchell outside. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Now here's Vandersloot. Tight defense on her. Outside Atkins. Screen by Cardoso. And Ariel Atkins good for 3.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Boston outside. Pass to Clark. Howard the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Reese. Now Vandersloot, guarded by Howard. Atkins with it. Cardoso inside, working on Boston. Atkins, and she drops in the layup off glass.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
Pass to Boston. Mitchell, defended by Atkins. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Chicago in the lead. Vandersloot outside.
And here's Reese.
Outside. Now Vandersloot takes the three. And again, it's the sky from deep.
I love when Vandersloot lets it fly without hesitating. This is where she's most dangerous.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Now here's Mitchell. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Clark. They need this. Atkins grabs the board. On offense, here in the sky. And here is Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. Back to Atkins. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Indiana trailing. Pass to Clark. Here's Mitchell. Elbow shot on the way. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Ariel Atkins can't get that one to fall. Mitchell outside.
Pass to Cunningham.
Now here's Clark. The three ball hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
And here is Nurse. Nurse with the screen. Vandersloot, she's covered by Clark. Reese gets the bucket.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Outside Howard. Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Puts up a three. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. The three. In it goes. That's her third bucket. And she's missed 5 so far.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Boston. Shoots over Cardoso. The shot by Boston, no good.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here's Nurse. And that one good.
Great play off contact. Nurse is versatile, and she's a competitor.
Indiana with the ball. It's a three-point game. Clark outside from downtown. And the fever hit again from deep.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Nurse.
Here's Cardoso.
Ariel Atkins on the wing.
Screen by Cardoso.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Mitchell.
Cunningham up top.
Clark takes the three.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Clark. 11 points in the game.
Boston, covered by Cardoso.
Back to Clark. Three-pointer. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Vandersloot outside. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. Fires the three.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner, because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Vandersloot. Nurse outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Right back at you. Kia Nurse, so competitive, won national championships in college, was going to respond in kind.
And here is Mitchell.
Pass to Boston.
Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short. Chicago leading. Now here's Atkins. He's got 14. Mitchell, Vandersloot defending. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely.
Clark outside. Here's Boston.
And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort. Now Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. Back to Vandersloot. Three-pointer. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team spacing.
Now here's Clark. 17 points in the game.
Boston outside.
5 on the clock.
Shoots over Cardoso.
Rebound Chicago.
Reese with it.
Here's Atkins. From the arc. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sky out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Here's Chicago now. They lead by 4. Pass to Williams. Nurse. Now Bannon shoots the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Now here's Clark. Now here's Bonner. Lets the three fly. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League. I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
And good on both. And here's Banham. First outside.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Here's Allen. Here's Banham. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the sky from deep.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Now here's Hull, defended by Nurse. Now here's Dantas. To the middle. Clark, pass to Turner. It's good.
Assist goes to Clark.
Here's Banham. 6 points for her. Nurse outside. Allen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Hull. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's Banham. She's covered by Clark. To the wing on the left. Here's Banham. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Indiana trailing. Pass to Bonner. Jacks up a 3.
Dantas in the post. Onion Wade covering.
Here's Turner. Dewana Bonner on the wing. Gets it to go from downtown.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
Timeout called the Sky.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Poked loose. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Bonner. He shoots again. Nice touch on the bank shot.
So strong in the open court, quick, tall, determined. Bonner is who you want finishing a fast break.
Now here's Allen. Bonner defending. Down low. Here's Williams. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot.
And here's Onion Wade.
Shoots over Dantas. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Bonner left side. Caitlin Clark with room.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
And that's team first basketball from Dantas. Great work at finding the open teammate there.
Allen, Bonner defending. Now Banner. She's got 6. That's outside. The 3. The rebound by Dantas. Bonner outside. To the paint. Dantas in the post. Williams there. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to Allen. Nurse with it. Here's Allen. Bonner defending. Left side, Williams. Over Turner. Williams can't get it to go. And they've got a nice little run going.
Yeah, they're making it look easy offensively. Love the flow.
Pass to Clark. Now Dantas. Back to Clark. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Allen. Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside.
Offensive rebound.
Pass to Howard.
Back to Boston.
And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Here's Allen. And the shot is good.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Here's Clark. She's got 19. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Fades. Misses off the right iron. Chicago in the lead. And here's Banham. She's got 6.
And a basket by Cardoso.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here's Clark. Defense is right there. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlinclark.
And Kelsey Mitchell is a gunner, someone who enjoys trying her luck from way outside the arc.
Pass to Atkins.
Now Cardoso.
Over Boston. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Mitchell with it. She's got 5. Clark outside. 4 to shoot. Shoots it. Chicago with the rebound.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Still looking for her first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Pass to Clark. Right side, Howard.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Mitchell, defended by Atkins. Mitchell outside.
Now Boston.
The tray. Banham with the rebound. Outside Atkins. Inside. And stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Fires from deep. Makes that one fall. It's her 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Outside Atkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Banham. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Mitchell. Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Vandersloot. She's got 6. Outside Atkins. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Bonner outside. Just 5 to shoot to the inside.
Boston.
He can't hit that time.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with their elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
Now here's Cunningham.
Luana Bonner on the wing. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds to the field as Indiana retains possession. Here's Mitchell.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Superb work inside from Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Nurse for 3. Here's Reese. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
Second team foul.
It's on Aaliyah Boston.
At the line for Chicago, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And so she hits both. Now Bonner. She's got 5. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. The rebound by the Sky. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Atkins. Nurse outside. Pass to Vandersloot. Nurse. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Atkins. Howard with the rebound. Indiana trailing. Now Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
Mitchell. 3 points.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Sky up 3. And then get back to the action. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from CaitlinClark.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Pass to Reese. Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston. Now Reese.
Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
And here's Indiana.
They trail by 3.
Back to Boston.
Clark.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Here's Vandersloot. Atkins up top. On the clock. Vandersloot hits it from 3-point range.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Indiana with the ball. A 4-point game. Clark outside. Here's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 9.
Right side Reese.
Here's outside. Pass to Vandersloot. From outside the arc.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Mitchell with it.
Outside Cunningham.
Here's Clark. For the lead.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Chicago in the lead. To the left wing. Vandersloot outside. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Rebounded by the Fever.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
And it's the Sky ball. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Breanna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yes, Stewie is incredible, and she just wins, flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that core get over the hump.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here is Vandersloot. 9 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Here's Clark.
27 points for her. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Boston up top.
Mitchell. Clock at 6. The floater. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
Showing that power isn't always about size. That's a tremendous play by Mitchell.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lane. One shot.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. Now here's Nurse. Reese, guarded by Howard. Shot from 16. Mitchell grabs the board. The Fever with the lead. Pass to Clark. Outside Howard.
And here's Boston. Covered by Cardoso.
Clark can't hit.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
Now here's Atkins. 16 points for her. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork Ariel Atkins. She's passionate about the game and genuinely wants to do well.
Here's Cunningham. Howard. Reese defending.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound Chicago. Vandersloot with it.
Pass to Reese.
Over Howard. The 17-footer goes down.
That's the vision you get with Vandersloot. She's always looking to set up her teammates offensively.
Indiana trailing. Now Clark. She's got 27. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
An unbelievable scoring effort from her. It's all because of her. Yes, her, that they're still in this game.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 9. Reese, guarded by Howard. Reese, no good. Now here's Mitchell, defended by Atkins. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Pass to Reese. Tasha Howard pulls it in. Boston with it. She's picked up by Reese. Back to Boston. Over Reese. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. Chicago again missing. And here's Boston. Now Clark. Back to Mitchell. Boston with it. Mitchell a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13 feet. Boston. She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
Check out the heart and hustle from Howard on the glass. She's good at creating second chance opportunities.
One shot.
And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 7. Pass to Onion Wade. And here's Banham. Shot to stop the run. Drains the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Clark. 30 points in the game. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Outside Reese. Pass to Banham. Screen by Cardoso. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the sky from deep.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Clark. To the middle. Allen with the steal. Up top, Reese. Over Howard. Reese, no good.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Banham. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mitchell with it. 15 points in the game. Here's Clark. Howard the screen. Caitlin-Clark with the 3. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Chicago leading. Reese inside. She's covered by Clark. Reese inside. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Pass to Howard. Clark. Looking to end the drought. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Now Banham. 14 points for her.
Cardoso with it. She's guarded by Boston.
And here's Banham. 6 on the shot clock. Moves over Clark. Banham, no good. The Fever leading. Bonner right side. Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside. Howard. To the paint. Bonner inside.
Cardoso on her.
Now Clark. From deep. Drops in the tray.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Allen. Banham. She's covered by Clark.
Now here's Cardoso.
Here's Banham. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Clark. She has 35. Launches it. And another 3 for Indiana.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Fever ahead, up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Pass to Hole. Dantas the screen. Shoots from the high post. Rebound Chicago.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Up top, Jefferson. Shoots over Clark.
And Onion Wade picks up the foul.
That's her first foul of the game.
First personal foul. In for Indiana, number 51, Sydney Colson.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They lead by 4. There's a screen by Clark. Here's Colson. Dantas left side. Shoots over Williams. Shots good by Dantas.
A quality shooter. The D has to respect Dantas' ability to score from mid-range.
Pass to Banham. Stolen by Clark. And it's the Fever on the break. Finished off the break.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh yeah, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Here's Allen. Five to shoot.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Now Banham. She's covered by Clark. Jefferson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Down low. It's stolen by Elizabeth Williams. Here's Banham. She's covered by Clark. And here's Banham. Here's Jefferson. That three off the mark. Now here's Bonner. Picked by Dantas. A shot from 20 feet. And it's Bonner missing.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Stolen by Clark. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Bonner. Now Colson. Clark right side. 6 to shoot. Up top Bonner. The shot is good on the assist from CaitlinClark.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all three levels.
Jefferson outside. Shot to stop the drought. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Here's Clark. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, CaitlinClark. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And so she makes both from the line. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. And it's Atkins missing.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Dantas. To the middle. Here's Bonner.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Outside Atkins. Now Williams. Back to Atkins. To stop the run. And she's good on the 3 ball.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Pass to Bonner. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Jefferson with it.
Outside Atkins. Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She worked so hard on her post moves and finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Now here's Clark.
She's covered by Jefferson. CaitlinClark penetrating.
And down it goes. 2 points.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Williams the screen. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. And Bonner pulls it down.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
This one for 3. Not there for, it's her 6th miss, and she is 5 for 11. Ariel Atkins on the wing.
Hole defending.
Pass to Banham. The 3 is up. Good on the 3-point shot.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Clark. Defense right on her. Shoots over Jefferson. And another basket for Indiana.
Woo. Check out those handles. Nasty spin move. Had her defender grabbing for air.
Now Banner. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Timeout called the Fever. And the Fever making a change here.
Make some noise, man.
On defense, Chicago. Here's Mitchell.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Atkins.
Reese. Kick by Reese.
5 on the clock. The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed her up.
You know, it's really her calling card, a smooth jumper. Nurse is a threat anytime she can get a shot up.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Clark. Pass to Howard. Shot from 16. Rebound Chicago. Here's Vandersloot.
Now it's Reese.
Guarded by Howard. Natasha Howard with the block.
The excellent defense of Natasha Howard. Outstanding initiative to realize when she should go for blocks. That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Outside Atkins. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Indiana with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Natasha Howard for three.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
And here's Atkins. Vandersloot outside. Ariel Atkins on the wing.
Kick by Reese.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Good on the triple.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Cunningham.
Clark outside. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Let's go with a three. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. It's been quite the game for Clark.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
All right, this is another court. Come on, it gets loud for your breaker gets through. Make some noise, man.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Nurse. Lets the three fly. And Clark pulls it down.
Here's Cunningham.
The three. And another three for Indiana.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Vandersloot. Just outside. Clock at 4. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Up top Clark. Vandersloot defending. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Boston sets a screen.
Fires the three. And no good. Outside Atkins. Just outside. Vandersloot. Just outside. Outside Atkins. Off target from outside. Pass to Clark.
Mitchell a screen.
Now Cunningham. Over Nurse. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic, jeez.
Vandersloot outside. And she uses the glass on the layup. Here's the Fever with the ball. Mitchell with it. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.